We'll see how this works.
Oh. So that's why it took a minute.
Yeah, it just completely died.
Oh, fun.
Uh,
Oh, you're gonna dual caster
also-
now.
Hmm?
Are you gonna dual stream? Because Twitch actually allows you to stream to other platforms finally.
Didn't know that. We'll take a look into that before I ever consider doing it. I'm not getting
Hasn't that always been a thing?
Yeah,
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Be able to do it as a partner. Not partner. Affiliate.
I'm
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
I don't know
They
what
changed that,
that's
thankfully.
what they've changed. What Ben's saying, they've changed that.
They've changed that. You cannot have on stream all the chats mixed. You can have it for yourself. You can't have it on stream, which kind of sucks. And you're supposed to pay attention to Twitch chat more than anybody else.
Oh.
Yeah, as I said, I'll take a look into it.
So pretty much at the end of the day, it's just bureaucracy bullshit.
I can hear myself, and I can't do anything about that. It's just disorientating.
Well, you know what? You sound great.
Yeah, you do.
I died.
I mean, then again, I hate the sound of my real voice, so take that as you will.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But don't we
That's
all?
Oh. Alright, cool. Oh shit, I've just realized something. Oh well.
No Jimbo today.
I messaged him earlier, I don't know where he is.
I mean, at his house, most likely.
Guys, shut up, you pedant.
Excuse me, what? Pedant? What kind of insult is that?
That's an interesting insult.
It's not an insult. It's an observation that he's being a pedant.
Oh, okay.
He's being a
Do you not
pest.
know what the word means?
No?
Somebody who's being overly pedantic.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're an educated swine.
We are American. You gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, first off, if you want to go fucking uneducated swine, I will go all Shakespearean on your ass in a minute.
I don't need to go to experience. Just something I'll use as an insult anyway.
Alright.
And trust me here, Ben knows what. Trust me, Ben knows here what I'm gonna say to you.
Probably tea drinking, swilling, something wrong.
No.
I've heard many insults.
Dread,
Right.
overconfidence is a serious and slow killer.
Anyway,
Come on.
we
Go
have.
fuck yourself.
So,
Don't worry about it. These girls are good.
as stated before, you came through a portal, and at the portal there is dragons and fays fighting. God, I'm really hating this. I can hear myself every single word I'm fucking saying. Oh, this is gonna drive me mental.
My condolences. I don't think I've
My
been
condolences,
like
man.
that.
I wouldn't be able to suffer like that.
So it's more like a skill issue.
Skill issue, yeah, sure. At least I can know if the audience can hear me, because I can hear me, which means they should hear me. Right. So yes, you come through this the other side, and you have this battle waging in front of you. More of it's going to be off slightly away from you, but you do come into this encounter between dragons, 2 riders, and 2 hags. Are you going to interact with either side? You're just going to run the fuck away.
Wait, 2 hags fighting them? You said?
No,
Shoot
no,
the
2
hags.
hags are attacking them.
Okay.
Well,
Help the dragon!
I don't think we can take on a dragon, to be blunt.
I'm not here to hurt the dragon. I'm here to help the dragon.
So there's somebody who wants to go make friends with the dragon specifically, then?
I just be confused because a second ago we were like in front of the incredibly scary tower that almost made me want to puke my insides out. And
Yes.
suddenly we're
Byron.
seeing weird flying creatures.
Yeah, we teleported. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
with-
but that's just her saying how her character's processing
with
this. all.
literally just seeing weird flying creatures because I assume none of us accept
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one who wouldn't know that it's a dragon.
would
Like-
be who was it?
The only
It
one who
was
would have an
Ben's
idea.
character.
would be-
Roman. Vorben, whatever.
Von Ben?
Robin's the only
boy.
one that acknowledges dragons are real.
Yes.
Unlike me.
I'm just like, ooh, dragons! They're fighting something. What the hell?
Said when we came through, it's like, look, I told you they exist.
Yeah, right? They exist. Dragons!
We just need to get the hell out of here.
Be dragons. So that's one
Must
vote for
help.
run away. There's another one who's trying to direct you to what's actually going to happen. What are you going to do? Like, what are you taking?
I mean, I'd say we put that on a majority vote because the one who is guiding the ship is not here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Majority vote.
Yeah.
we have a bit of an issue because none of us know what the fuck these flying things are. What
I
of
do.
the
They're
fuck-
dragons.
Man,
If we
no.
help them, they'll be friendly.
Let's help them then.
it's 2 votes for helping, and obviously not Ben, Dread's the tiebreaker. Or the tire, I guess.
Fuck.
Well, Arrowfly?
Yeah. Wow. Right name.
Yes.
Wrong name, DM.
Who has to make the choice?
I know. That being said, they're dragons, and they're I don't know what they're capable of. Most likely, right?
No.
Like,
You wouldn't know what they're capable of specifically.
yeah.
I do.
So, like, yeah. I mean, besides giant flying scaly creatures are most likely dead.
Dang. They can breathe elements. They can
Well, basically, then again, they're scaly.
use magic.
Well,
They can
basically,
bestow
then-
magic.
Wow. Well, time to call Monster Hunter all them on them then.
No, we're not hunting the dragons. And they have riders on them.
The vote is hunt the dragons, run away from the dragons, and help the dragons. Options, guys. Somebody choose one.
I have made my choice.
Yeah, I made my choice as well.
You just had to go for the weird option. We're not hunting the dragons, God. They are the equivalent of divine beings. If they're fighting something, then we should probably help them.
See, they seem to be fleeing something.
Oh. If they're running away from something, we should be running then.
Remember, they have riders, so fleeing may not be considerably their choice, just that they're to what they've been asked.
They're running from the Bulzigante.
What? Okay.
Go ahead.
It's a joke, man. Okay.
That's
Which
what
I made he didn't laugh. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't
Enemies
notice you.
incoming. Time to go. Time to flee.
I see. I don't know
does
what-
zoom in a lot to actually see them. That's a shame.
Hags.
Broomsticks.
Wait. Are they headed?
On broomsticks, I see.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hoi, quick. Hoi, quick. Take this. Hoi. Hoi, tick. Hoi, quick. Use Mage Hand and take their brooms and make it fall water. They'll melt.
I point something out about hags, but there's no point.
They use magic. The broom. They don't have brooms. They don't use brooms. God, that is a cleaning utensil. That is a misconception. Jeez.
they are on brooms. but
Oh.
it's not the gonna fly.
Damn, I was kind of hoping to do that for a future character. Oh well.
Oh, Dragon A and Dragon B.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that
Yeah,
for a
okay.
future character with the DM's permission.
Right.
Oh,
What,
God.
like flying on a broom?
No, play a hag and not use a broom to fly.
You can.
Because everybody's gonna have
well,
that
I don't know about playing
misconception.
a hag, but...
You can use anything technically. Like they can use they can use technically anything.
Yes, you can float if you really must.
Yeah.
You know what?
Weirdos.
You know what? What fun? You know, funny enough. Funny enough, I was actually gonna bring up Spoon. Not Spoon.
Oh,
Funny
of
enough.
course.
Oh God. Anyhow.
Right. Well, yeah. So, what am I doing here?
Follow the
Okay.
dragons.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I mean, that being said, majority vote is for following them. So you know,
The majority vote them. So
Yep.
I guess
helping / following.
Alright.
because I mean the last vote turned to something completely different choices. So yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Ooh,
Because
that-
my first. Oh, hello. Stop breaking the rule.
That's my job.
They're not supposed to break it on purpose. That's our job.
All right. Well, consider that you'll bring your stuff alongside the dragons. Ooh, hello. There we go. And the hags will follow up at the rear, and they are hags, so throw stuff at you and at the dragons because you're trying to get in the way. So consider initiatives and consider somebody trying to talk to the dragons so they don't eat you.
Hey!
I could do that. I could do that.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Oh God.
I think we know who should talk to the dragons.
Hi.
The one who's getting a little bit too friendly with them.
Yeah.
Wants
Just a
dragon
bit.
in the family, you know. Dragon these nuts. Oh, that is.
Oh God. Please get help.
Yeah, I mentioned that's a very bad initiative.
Like voice.
Oh,
I am
wow.
very
Why
much
are you all the way
last.
back there?
Don't
Whatever.
worry about it. Anyways,
You know that's
to be said-
inside a building, right?
Don't worry about it. Mass
On the
absolute
open
bowling
deck.
gamers.
Initiative, there you go.
Yeah, first. Dread, you know you can't fire from there. That's inside a building.
It's on the end of it.
It's
It's
inside
the
a building.
captain's deck. Dummy.
Oh. What do you
It's
mean?
inside-
Like,
That's why you were on the deck this here. This is the part that's
Oh.
outside of the pilot's controls.
oh, okay. So the outside, right? So the ship driving is inside.
Yeah, that's inside.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that,
husband.
but okay.
So you got that level, and then the one underneath that is the food cabin,
Okay.
and the one is
Okay,
where you guys
okay.
live.
Okay. Cause I basically thought it was, you know, normal ship style.
No. An airship.
No.
You also
An
need
airship.
somewhere to be protected when that red hot, much hotter than you can withstand.
Yeah.
Just why you have that area.
I mean, okay, I just misunderstood it. So well, good then.
That's good. I've got all bar one initiative, which I assume on D&D Beyond. Why have I got a? Oh wow, no, I've got that. Oh shit! I
Wait,
need to delete one of
is-
those.
Is it not going fucking through again?
Nope. Not from looks of
1
it.
second. Maybe Jory make it work quick.
Pardon me.
You've been pardoned.
Your heinous crimes have been accepted. Ah, thank
Oh,
you for the
God.
follow.
Your crimes have been found.
Pardoned.
Begone.
You have violated the law.
You have violated the law, so you violated me.
For everyone to-
Wait, what?
Oh, please don't do
What?
this. Come on, that's just
Stop there, criminal scum.
Wait, what is
You have-
disappointing?
Stop there, criminal
Oh,
scum.
ball.
You have broken the laws of Skyrim. I forgot
Just
that copy
go
pasta.
away. Come on.
God.
No,
Yes.
what? Man, tell me to go away, man.
They're right.
A rope. Oh, well.
Oh, bots. Oh, it's a bot follow. Oof.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
That's a yikes.
There we go. Go away. Dealt with. A little bit disappointing. But oh well.
Just a wee bit.
Quite disappointing, like me.
yeah.
Oh, I can see.
I can see
what was I doing?
clearly now.
I was
Initiative,
adding...
right?
Yes,
Will it work
yes,
now?
I was. Adding arrow fly to the initiative.
Okay,
Yep.
there you go. Now it's working.
I'm just gonna go check what the other roll was, but...
Bar 17 does very good.
Yeah.
Yes, it was only a 16, so... Really isn't that much different. You still haven't
Yeah.
the turn order,
Did you click
but
a
I've at least
counter?
got your initiative through. I've got I'll put him in,
Yeah.
but yeah, at the very least the rolls are coming through, which is fine.
Yep.
Means I don't have to be looking at screens.
Just what?
I mean, you got
Just what the
4, so hey.
Yes, but 2 of them are up here handling you guys. Does that sound crack? Oh, that sounds. Somebody opened up a can and it sounded very nice.
The funny thing is, I can.
Nice.
The funny thing, I would. That's for later.
Roll. Some shit initiatives for dragons.
Man, these are some shitty dragons.
Oh.
What's their bonuses? Not +1.
I mean, dragons normally don't have a high dexterity.
Okay.
I was trying to roll the initiative. It gave the initiative to the broomstick.
That's fine.
You know what? That works perfectly.
You know
It's
what?
not actually for the broomstick. It's for the hags, but it's used the broomstick.
Okay, here's
for
for
the-
you.
It's
No,
perfect.
no,
It's
no.
perfect.
No, okay, here's the broomsticks are alive. The hags are the vessels.
Some living weapon that's just taken
Yeah.
over a hag.
Yes.
Why not?
That's a full story. The reason why Dragon don't exist is literally because of broomsticks. They got swept under the rug.
Okay. All right. Beaksy, you're the first one to go.
Yes.
Go.
A quick question, just to be sure I did not forget. Did we have a long rest? Long rest
No.
or not? No. Good. Yeah, I was just. If I
No,
did
you
not
came
forget
straight from the
click.
portal, slamming into this situation.
I'm
Yeah,
from the
I
bottom, now
thought,
you're here.
but better ask than be sorry.
Yeah.
In such case, I quickly look at my options because they're limited. They're far out of my reach, so I think I'll only use my. Uh, the only thing I can really do right now is to use my bonus action and activate my mutations.
Okay.
And that, yeah, I think that ends my turn because I only have 120 feet, and that's the
Ooh.
longest range I have. I have nothing else to prepare, so yeah.
Somebody's audio keeps popping, and I don't know what. Oh, hearing an audio pop.
I don't know.
Was there anything else you do with your turn? Sorry. So you've activated your.
I don't think there's much else I can do from what from my seeing, so I'll end my turn.
That's fine. Yeah, essentially, you can if you want.
Oh yeah, that's probably the only thing I can really do.
That's fine. Dread, what would you like?
Well, first off, so the chance of shooting them is slim to none, right? Because it's basically 200 feet.
You have the sharpshooter feats. You actually don't take any disadvantage from firing.
Okay, so can I basically, if
Other
one of
people
them,
would.
I mean, well, it doesn't really matter. Choose one of them. If one of them shoots, can I shoot at? Can I shoot near one of them to basically give them to make them miss the dragons shooting? Then they're shooting at.
No. If you want to make one of them, you can, but you're looking to have a reaction that sounds like somebody else's, like literally something that Ben does.
Oh,
That ability I might be able to pick up in the future, but not right now.
No, I mean it's one you do, like with your imposing disadvantage.
Yep.
Because yeah,
I can do that myself.
Yeah,
I can do that
but
with me and my steel
that's-
defender.
that's not something you can. What you're looking to do there, like you can shoot at them, but like that's not gonna making their attack because their attack's after you, so you would hit them first,
I guess
just because like you're faster.
But it might turn their attention.
Their attention, yeah, if you want to try and hit them. And again, as I said, you have sharpshooter. You fire at disadvantage no matter what the range.
Okay. I'll guess I'll hold my action then
Why?
to see what happens.
Like
I
you're the
guess,
one
then.
person who can actually attack.
Yeah, you're the only one with the range right now.
Fine, 1 second. Shoot. Let's see what this one.
Well,
I
if
like
there's a
this one.
reason, that's fair enough. I'm not going to tell you not to do.
Oh,
It's just
Guess
I'm
I'll-
not
guess I'll-
understanding.
I guess I'll shoot this one then.
Okay.
I don't like that one specifically.
It's green. Go with that.
Okay.
That'll hit. That's second attack, yeah.
I'm rolling both of them.
Check it out. Wasn't a
first,
damage
then.
roll.
Uno. That's just garbage.
You've gone a bit quiet. I'm going to turn you up a little. You wouldn't have sneak attack, but that's still 6 damage on the first attack. What's about the second attack?
Wait, and the other one is actually better.
14? Oh, 12. Sorry. Yeah, cool. That's good damage. Do with your turn.
That's all.
Okay, no problem. Then it comes to these. Oh, fucking okay.
It's the broom.
The broom.
Well, I like to say I saw the witches, so the broom took no damage. Anyways, the other thing go.
Oh, what the hell is that?
What the hell is that specifically?
Hmm.
I don't know, its audio pops and it's really irritating. Ooh, why is that so small now? There we go.
Okay.
Here I'm gonna launch 2 attacks. One is going to throw a frost at one of the dragons and won't hit. And throw a frost shard at. What are you 3 on this side here? So I'm gonna roll a d4. So that'll be you are fight. And the shard probably gonna miss. Yeah, it's a miss because they got disadvantage.
Wow.
Well, they got And they got a 10, so.
Oh,
Get closer,
yeah,
you can
'cause-
probably tell they're going to get more effective. Comes the dragon's turn, and it's going to growl something in Draconic. The only one person understands, but it's basically who the fuck, what the fuck. Here, where the fuck did you appear from?
Fuck you, that's why.
You don't understand them.
I know.
Yeah, I'm the only one who understands them. I have to wait until my turn to respond, though.
Yeah. The blue dragon will be asking questions, but they'll also be moving forwards. Just trying to actually move away a lot faster than that, but they're going to consider that the airship is flying you at a similar speed, so we're not going to just keep moving the whole map. Then it's your turn, Ben. Ooh.
I heard that.
Quackity quackity quack.
1 second.
Quack.
I shall
Or
reply.
quackers.
Don't know how we got here. Here to help. Name's Von Ben.
Wait,
Huh.
clarification. Are we helping both of the dragons or one of them?
Both
Well,
helping
plot
the
twist.
dragons.
Well, basically, plot twist. We're gonna help one kill the other. Plot twist.
Plot twist, kill everything. There we go. All part of the
What
plan.
a twist!
What do you?
Okay. Just kill everything. Sure.
We're breaking the Joker.
This was said ironically. Not unironically, that would have been bad.
And then it's the Tortoise turn, which
Yeah, because I do
fittingly
not have the
has got
range.
initiative too.
To even
Oh,
try
are
taking a
you?
pot shot.
Sorry, I didn't know if you do anything.
I do not have the range. I have a max
Okay.
of 90 fully. I need to get a
Right.
rifle. Note to self. Buy rifle.
You're on an airship trying to hit stuff from a big range quite often. Might be helpful.
Yeah.
You know what? Personally, sounds like a skill issue. As I shoot.
Says the sharpshooter of the group.
Yeah.
I'm meant to be a tank. You need to pick up a gun for future purposes.
What would you like to do with your turn, Knight?
So, I will take a step back and I will cast a Beacon of Hope
Mm-hmm.
on every one of our allies. I cannot do it on the dragons since they are way too far away, but
Yeah.
and that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. Yeah, no problem. Then it comes around to your turn, Vixie. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I need to quickly look at something. Let me see. Right, and there are. Go. Yeah, I will instead. Well, okay, I'm gonna ask.
Mm-hmm.
How would I? Would I know what a hag is?
Well,
So
hag is
standard
basically-
fake or shadow
Yeah, I
fake.
guess I. Yeah, I guess I. That's not. Yeah, yeah. I will cast protection from good and evil, considering the hag attacked us.
On the hag?
Well, well, on me, right? Well, it's to protect.
Detection. I thought you said detect. It was like
No.
thing one. What? All right.
But I basically
Protection.
thought a hag was a witch, basically.
Hags are fey.
Oh, okay. I basically thought hag was another way to basically describe
In
a witch.
IRL, yes, it's a word
Oh,
normally
okay.
used to refer to an older witch who's just old and female.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay. Wow,
in
offensive.
this sense, it is actually a creature that is a fae. I'm not just being insulting.
Oh.
They're like super witches.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, you can, but you can also look at that. Like that's not human.
You're not human.
I mean, fair.
That arm is longer than their body.
The
Well, their
living-
nails.
The living brooms. What are you talking about? Do you see the tone
Sure.
order?
Oh, wait, it's
Yeah, no
wait,
problem.
no. Yes. Just so it's there and good.
So you can protect yourself from
Then
fae.
yes, because I
Okay.
don't fucking know. Can't trust them. They attack us, and with that, I end
Yeah.
my turn.
No problem. Then it comes around to your turn, Dread. Would you?
Shoot the green one again, and I don't like it still.
You don't like the green one? Okay, keep
It's
shooting it.
ugly. It's the older one, obviously.
I was thinking the white one was the older one, completely pasty.
Jokes on you. It's the green one. I am the anyways. I'm gonna sharpshooter this one.
So the -10 to your roll, yeah.
No, it's -5.
Oh, -5, +10, yeah. I'll hit.
Double down. Let's go. Oh, that
That
just dinks. I
That'll
tried.
fall short by. So that's 18 damage. Means you've done the same amount of damage this attack as you did in the last attack, so yeah, it balances out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because their AC must be not low, but round decent. There you go.
You would be
Word.
surprised.
Really?
Hags are
Anyways.
sort of tanky. I even tried to find one of the less tankier hags.
Oh, hags on actually tanky. I wouldn't think that because the witches first, basically witches.
Well, natural
Oh,
armor,
no.
so stuff like mage armor and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Anyways, that's all.
Okay, the rump. It comes to the hag's turn. Going to do that again. I moved the broomstick. Whoops.
The broomstick are the living creatures. Get it right.
No. They are still firing at disadvantage. Although not at that one.
I got
Eatus deletus. Who's that? Just. Well, somebody's very lucky.
Yeah. And plus, it's an ice dragon, so wouldn't it do less damage technically?
Well, that's the one I rolled a disadvantage to hit one of you guys, but from 2 enter the scale to critically succeeding and just failing.
Oof.
Relatable. Happened to
Oh,
me,
you could scroll right. There is one from a game yesterday that was a quadruple crit.
Ooh.
What?
So 2 20s and then 2 maximum 6s. And they were rolling at disadvantage. They rolled 2 attacks. So they rolled the first one at 20, disadvantage at 20. And then damage was rolled on maximum as well. And it was just like,
Yeah.
oh, I feel bad.
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that is a hag right there. That is definitely a hag.
It wasn't a hag. Yeah, the photo of the
Yeah,
hag,
there
yeah,
is.
sorry.
Yeah, that is definitely a hag.
And then this going at the dragon, which will hit. And deal.
What? And that's low ball pretty much.
Probably don't want to get hit by that. And that
I
dragon seems
mean-
to be getting a little bit slower.
I mean, well, basically, luckily for me, the Manticore cat creatures didn't do nothing to me, so.
I
Cat-
think that was before this.
Yeah, the cat things did no damage to me. They kept on
Yeah.
sneaking.
Then it comes around to the dragon. Who they got? Not enough to do that. However, the
420.
elf. 420 blazer.
Elf.
What's the range? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's a good range.
It's always good range.
Not for the elf. It's their range. It's a good range for the hag. Actually, no, it
Okay.
isn't. They've got a default range. Damn. Elves can fire really fucking far.
Yeah, because
Nice.
that is 160
Yeah.
90.
Bit
I
over, so they'll
like.
have to like move to the back of the dragon and then fire from there. But they will hit the hag, and they will deal the initial piercing damage 5, and then they will deal 3d6 fire damage 16. Cool. So no,
One.
sorry, 14. Oh, that is 21.
Which one? The green one? Because it's old?
It's the one he's actually in range of.
So not the
Can't
green
hit the
one.
other one.
Wow. How dare you? How dare you not kill the elderly?
Like, dude, literally, like the other one is
I
too
know.
far for him to hit
I know.
by 10 feet.
Get sharpshooter, lol.
It's an elf. It probably technically does have sharpshooter, but I've also just character sheet here, so
Yeah.
move that far. Can they? They can't jump that far. Well, you'll see somebody readying themselves to move the back of the dragon, so they can't move yet. Then it comes to your turn.
Not sure what I can do. No one's in range.
Shot or two.
Can't you? I don't
Go out
know.
on the wing and just bounce on the edge of the wing as you try and shoot.
I don't feel like
Sorry, that'd
falling.
be a
I'm
bad
in
idea.
heavy armor. I know I have the slow fall ability, well, the slow fall spell, but I'm in heavy fucking armor. I'm not
You'd
gonna
also
do
just slow
something
fall
like
into
that.
water. Like, not much you're gonna do from there.
Yeah, I'll be in the water, and then they'll make it so. Oh, now I'm in heavy armor in the water. Fuck.
Yeah, and unless that can float, you fucked.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
that's a
know.
bad idea.
Tell them to
Mm.
attack? I don't know. Something, lol.
Like, hold on.
There is an armor designed for like going through water. There's a heavy armor you don't drown in, and you can walk in water as if
Oh, really?
it has no weight.
Yep.
It's like called a deep tide armor or something like that.
Oh. That's cool. So it has no AC, but you can pretty much live underwater.
No, it has AC. It's classified as I think like an AC 16 armor.
Oh.
I don't even know if I don't even know if I have the max range. Just to get the edge. No, they're just out of range. Fuck.
What's the max
Wouldn't that
range on
be-
it? Sorry.
90. So even if I sit
right, fairs.
right here, I don't think I just have the 90. Oh my god.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be. Because that's the extended range. Let's try this. Let's go! First roll.
Did we have 3 dice?
Do I even bother rolling a second one?
Jesus, no.
Do I even
you-
bother?
Gonna hit.
Gun.
So it's
Gun. Yeah, that missed.
so it's at least a 13. Okay. Thank you for your failure, brother.
It's higher than
Well
13.
behind. It's your
I
turn,
don't
Knight.
I really don't know that. I'm learning on the fly here. So it's
I have no range.
Welcome to my world. I have a little range. I picked up a gun for this situation. Just apparently, I gotta pick up a rifle from now on. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, it's probably not going to be this often against this type of shit, but
Everybody
You
else
haven't
gotta
had a chance
be
to
scared.
load it.
This is...
I
Yeah,
personally
you know
don't
what?
see the- I personally don't see the issue.
I would just like to hold my action.
fair enough.
That's
Yep.
literally the best I can do.
No problem.
I'll,
Just, I think he said he was equipping with cannons and stuff soon. I don't know if he had done that yet.
We
No.
have the cannons. We have the cannons on, but I don't think we can shoot them though because we didn't specify where they're located. That's the thing.
Yeah. See.
Yes. I need to.
Arrows galore. You see
They are
like 4 or
in
5 different arrows.
range. Well, I think the only thing I can really do at this long range is just hurl 2 Eldritch Blasts at them.
Cool, no problem. What's the
but
range
only
on your Eldritch Blast?
120.
That's at the maximum, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
you're
obviously that one's roll
yeah,
with
you're basically
disadvantage.
you're basically just in range, basically.
Almost there, like, aren't they?
Now they're
Unless
moving
they-
forwards by 50 feet per turn, so they are moving
Yeah.
towards you.
Yeah.
100 and yeah, almost. But
Yes,
yes,
I
let
assume it
me,
says 60 dash 120.
Yeah. But isn't there a feat for where spells don't have disadvantage?
Spell slinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as every other one. There's crossbow expert, a sharpshooter. Actually, I don't think crossbow. No, crossbow expert does it, but it's the other way around. It's if you're too close.
Yep.
that would have been
I
an
also think there's one for-
idea. But
Sorry.
I said that would have been a good idea, but for some reason I picked skill expert, and I am not quite sure why I did that in the beginning. But
More skills. You're
More
skills
skillful.
probably. I had some reason for it. So, but regardless, I shall throw 2 Eldritch Blasts. Hopefully,
Okay.
hit. Do I do it at disadvantage?
Yes, please.
It's basically
Just roll 2
spell sniper.
d20s.
Yes.
Like if you click it, click twice.
Yes. I just had to find it. Oh God.
Image.
Oh wait.
One.
I
And
clicked it
that's a
completely.
D1, so it's all the wrong dices. Oh,
Yes.
D10, sorry.
And I just got new glasses, so and I have to
That's
adjust to like actually seeing where because everything is so sharp now.
Ah.
I've got
Oh, wait.
contacts in. I've got purple eyes.
Good for you.
You with
Oh,
glasses
wait.
will probably be pretty weird looking.
Me with glasses.
Yeah.
Why is
Assaulting. I'll probably need them eventually.
Oh no, not be ooh, probably weird looking because I haven't seen you with it. That's really about it.
Can I just roll to the 20s because the roll is not showing up for me on Beyond D&D Beyond.
Oh wait, Eldritch Blast is just it hits.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it has a head DC.
What you're
Still.
thinking of is magic missile.
Oh yeah, magic
Magic
missile
does just hit. Unless you have
Oh,
the shield.
right. Only the damage is showing up for me, but the
That's
hit die is
I'll find your
not.
character sheet.
Hmm.
There we go. Blood.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
going to
no.
read that out loud.
Hmm.
It's in your actions. One down, and it has hit dash DC, and you click that one twice, and it'll roll you 2.
Yeah, but it's
14 and
not showing up
7.
the sign.
You
That
might want to refresh then.
yeah, that's a good idea.
But I did just roll 2 for you, and there were 14 and 15, which unfortunately don't hit. But so obviously you've got 2 beams, so you can make another attack.
Yes, I
You
don't
can
have
make that
any.
4 times. Jesus Christ, that's kind of cool.
So AC's higher than 15? Jesus.
No, it's disadvantage, so it's higher than 14.
That
Oh,
fixed
okay.
it. Wonderful.
Yeah, cool.
Super.
Roll another 4
Oh.
beams, 3 beams. That won't.
Yeah.
So 2 more beams.
Oh wait, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because you could use both of your attack
More.
beams.
Oh my god, something hits.
Damage! Woo!
Damn.
And 1 more.
Oh, that's 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's the damage for that one. Yeah, that's. I got a roll, but I got another damage roll, but I need another attack roll.
oh, sorry, I thought you meant it. The Oh yeah, that does not hit.
No, that does not hit.
That hits you. You hit yourself in confusion.
I tend to go with spell. Well, basically, whatever you're using weapon-wise needs a bonus action to be repaired. So, whatever you use as a spell focus is just kind of.
Can I just take like
Ranged.
because I'm kinda like using my own block. Can I like take 1 or 2 damage because I literally just hurt myself casting a spell? That would be
You
appropriate.
know what? Roll the damage against your.
Good.
The damage of the spell.
Look at it now being a high roll. I'm gonna crit.
That would suck.
It would suck.
Oh, I
Hit
had
yourself.
a 5.
5. Yeah, middle of the path. But yeah, the Liana's magic just all of a sudden as she goes to cast on herself. As the spell doesn't seem to really quite work in kind of bloody mist for a second.
Well, Liliana hits us up in
A cartoon explosion. Just. Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's
Oh.
magic, so.
That was not supposed to happen.
That wasn't supposed to.
What? That should never happen.
So nonchalantly, just like, oh, that wasn't meant to happen.
No,
That
well, that
usually
wasn't part of the plan.
happens when I do other
Aeroflow, it's
stuff.
your turn.
Yeah. Let's go. Basic hit, pretty much.
Yeah, that'll help.
And that's the temp sharpshooter, since it worked. Since I can hit 1 at least at a time, hopefully.
You gotta let me know that you're doing that before
I
you.
did. No,
do-
the second one.
Well, that one, right? That's fine. Well, that'll hit, and it'll also be a crit.
Okay, so this is the first one.
So if you roll damage for the first one, yeah. So that is 11 damage.
And this is the second one.
I'm gonna do the math. Sorry.
Oh, good. Because if they croak, just send it to the other person.
Yeah, that's fine. So 9 doubled brain working.
18.
That's 18 plus 10. So
Oh yeah, but another 10.
do you wanna
Will
double
that
the 10?
kill them? That might do.
Which?
The second attack.
Okay.
Big on!
I accidentally got rid of the broom, which got rid of the turn order. Ag. I don't know if anybody's watched, but it's a line in Hot Fuzz, and I can never forget it because it's fucking. They didn't have that. They had. But it was hag.
So for the hag, can I just pin her to the broom when she's falling into the ocean?
Can you what?
Can I just pin her to the broom while she's falling into the ocean?
She's falling to the ocean. The broom no longer it falls.
It's pinned to her. Thematics.
I'm confused, but okay.
See, it's easy. You just gotta shoot them.
Ah, yes, the sharpshooter. It's easy, just gotta shoot him. Says the sniper. That's your
Never heard
job.
of her. No, sniper. Never heard of her.
Okay, right. It comes to the turn for the hags.
The hag, get it
And-
right. It's the
Hag,
singular
then.
hag. Singular, not
Don't get
plural.
hangry about it.
Oh god. I don't know what's worse. The factory pun. Oh, hi.
Make a dex, everyone, please.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Get fucked. I got
Yeah,
19.
fair enough.
Okay. Fuck all
Fuck
of you then.
off. The take.
Got him.
Fuck all of you. I was basically I got a 14. So I almost got a dirty 20. Almost.
Is that everyone?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, I need one more.
I'm just looking at that -1 deck save, like, oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Although
I
you
believe
do
in
have
you.
a,
I believe in you.
Oh wait. Oh,
Okay, fine. Well, you sort of fine.
wait
You
a minute.
passed the save.
Yeah, cause like don't we all have? Cause you did Blessed Beacon of Hope.
Yeah,
which
I
was
remember you
event
saying that.
on Wisdom or Saving Throw. So technically, I can do it again.
You passed already. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you
No,
passed. You use
it's,
it for something.
It's wisdom
20.
saving throws.
Oh, wisdoms.
Wisdom.
Right, okay.
And
Oh,
then
that makes sense. Yeah, it's in the mind. So, half this damage.
Ow.
And then half damage.
27. Do I take?
So 27 halved, and then 21 halved.
So 25.
Calculate. Is it 25 total?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Of a massive rock of ice thrown at you that then explodes, storm swirling around you.
I will
Oh, wait.
quickly.
You're currently
just,
enveloped in an ice
I will quickly. Just,
storm.
I mean, but
Sorry?
actually, wait a minute. Actually, wait a minute. If you got a nat 20, wouldn't that mean you just avoid altogether?
No.
Okay.
I was
On
able
a
to,
save, you can't.
I was able to hold my
crit.
concentration.
On the spell, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I thought you just avoided the damage altogether, but I guess not.
No, the way you avoid it altogether is you're a rogue.
Oh, okay.
You need to have the specific evasion trait. I think. Do bards also get that?
You have to have the evasion
Not sure.
trait through monk or
Yeah,
rogue.
monk. That was the other one that got that.
Monk or rogue.
I also
Yeah.
think you can also get it from a feat. I can't
Yeah,
pick
you
up
can
my
also get it
fucking
from a feat.
ring.
And a ring.
There you go. Right, I'm just gonna point this. It'll be easier to do it. Center, linger. That's how big it is. It's 20.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
It's a thing.
Whilst you're in there, slowed, and you need to get out, or you'll take further damage the next turn.
Well, what if I want to take
And it is
damage?
difficulty terrain, because literally a storm.
What if I want to take damage?
Sorry, what?
What if I want to take damage?
I mean, sure, whatever.
This is what you get for huddling together.
Yeah, but you also sort of didn't have any choice.
I mean, I could have, because I could have literally went to like, 1 second, like right here and avoided all of this shit.
Yeah, you'd also have an echo, which I'm surprised you haven't used.
A what?
Arrowfly has an echo that you could put there, so that you attacked, and you could still attack from there. Also, you could just place it at any point and attack from it.
Well, wait. No, wait, because it has to be sitting on something. It's technically a solid object. So it has to be sitting on
Get it
something.
sitting on the wing. It has no weight. It's not going to weigh the wing down. Put it on a
Oh.
dragon.
no wait, no wait. No, I could, but once again, there's a little bit. It has to be sitting on something, like has to be like sitting on like a rock or something, and it has to be and there's
What?
a range limit. Like something solid.
Yeah, solid. The wings solid.
I can't go that far. I think with it.
It's 30 foot, and then obviously from that you have your normal range. But yeah, that's fine. Dragon's turn. They will acknowledge that you are definitely helping. Appreciate it. You still won't hear anything from the elves because you're too far, but the dragons are blowing at you and
Wow!
for the
They're saying dragon things. Dragon sounds.
sort of
Alucard, is that you?
Wrong party.
yeah.
I know.
Basically, in translation, it'll be thank you for the assistance, and after we must talk. Then the mage will take and fire again. Actually, I think it might be in range this.
Might be in range. Hello.
It is. Yeah, no, ignore what I was doing. I still had it
What
in
have a
circle
spell
instead
that?
of
Meteor?
yeah, meteor shower. Fucking die, all of you.
Every
die.
single one of
The
you.
dragon.
Go fuck yourself.
How about get fucked?
Note to self: get a scroll of Dimension Door.
yeah. Somebody just decides to do that. You're just, you know what? No. Let's just walk away.
Yes. I'm just gonna walk away. Dimension Door. Bye.
22 will hit, and they will do that damage. Damage. That's not great, but that's all right. As yet again, a flaming arrow will light up from their bow as they launch it at them. And the other one, I think it might be in range now. They are literally going to jump in the air and float over and try and hit the hag whilst hanging on to its broom as it takes up a shiny sword and crit puck.
Also, looking at it, the hag is literally holding the broom, so it's not even flying on the broom, it's holding the broom.
Yeah, I don't know what to do there.
I don't know. Falls
He
in the
drops his
ocean?
sword bowl.
Falls in the ocean?
Oh.
Either he falls in the ocean or his sword does, that's what I say.
It's more likely that it'll just not hit, because I think really drop the sword.
Okay.
But that's thing. Oh well, maybe it would drop the sword, but it would resummon it. Which will take it a bonus action to resummon it. Your turn, Ben.
Oh wait, quick, gun it again. You got this, buddy.
Close enough. Don't know if it'll be in your range yet. I'm trying to find that.
Who's who?
Yeah. I think that's him. Ben?
Ben.
Hold on.
Good sir. Okay.
I gotta deal with hornets, wasps, flies, fucking stink bugs all the time. So. Let's see. We have a giant AoE circle. Did that shut down? Is that concentration based to keep that up, or
Sorry.
the giant snowball that hit us? Is that concentration to keep that freaking snow tornado going? No.
No.
It's just
It
going
made a
still.
change to the weather.
I guess time to
Yeah,
trudge my
something
way
else.
out of the snow and get out of its
No, that's what
radius.
we're gonna do.
I believe that's out of its radius.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll have to take the dash action to do so, but hey. Because half movement speed, gotta love it. can I do with my bonus action? Guess I will end my turn because there's nothing I can do. I consumed my entire action to get out of the freaking snow.
Okay, no problem. What would you do? Night.
Well, I mean, I assume you saw what I was thinking. It had
Yep.
momentum, I'm able to make it there.
No problem.
And I will then cast Mass Healing Word at 4th level.
Okay.
And because of Beacon of Hope,
Mhm.
everyone automatically I did the press cast and not fucking. No wait, yeah, there we go. Now it took the spell slots away. It's fucking automatic. Because
So
of
you should have
mass,
maximum
because of
dice.
Beacon of Hope, they heal max, which would be 13 health for everyone.
Nice.
Oops. So, obviously, everyone put your health up by 13.
Nice.
It's a heal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You basically half the
then-
damage.
And Vixie.
Right. Let's see. Oh, moment. Yeah, that's. Don't have to. Yeah, don't have to dash. Fortunately. Now. And how far
Oh shit.
would they be if I? They're still in range. Good. So I would, as a bonus action, suddenly just disappear from here, and a bloody mist of a puddle would appear here as it slithers a claw. Wait, what's what? Just wait. I'm not. Well, no, I miscalculated. Oh well, I guess I will have to use my bonus action because that's 15. Oh no, I would use all my movement, so that's alright. I would use all my movement to get over here because, well, it halves it, so that's 15, yeah, that's 30. Anyways, a bloody puddle, a puddle of bloody mist would just slither across this path and just suddenly reappear as I reanimate my entire body and appear here. And I would use an attempt again to shoot a hag because they're
Okay.
still in range.
Yep.
And let me just find it there. And that's good. That was close. Almost another one. Or the 10. Does a 19 hit them?
It would.
What
There
the
You're in
hell?
range.
80. Yeah, I would. Well, I forgot. I wouldn't say that's. Is that still within disadvantage?
It depends on what the range of your spell is.
120.
They're just like straight 120 and have a short or a long range.
I thought so, but I looked through and there is literally no indication. Literally just says 120 feet.
120 just must be your maximum. You can't fire any further than that then. No disadvantage. I guess that's my bad.
God, maybe
I was
like, you get to hit.
distracted for a moment, you know.
Yeah.
For thematic purposes, I hit myself in the face with the blast, and therefore I shot I shot those others at disadvantage.
Yeah. Well,
But yes, does the 19 hit? I assume it would. I think
Yeah.
a 10 would hit.
you rolling the damage for that?
Did it not come up?
I didn't see it.
Maybe it's delayed. Ah,
Hmm.
there we can know that. Yeah, a 2.
Yep.
And let me then do the other. Well, yeah, other set. Let's see if that hits. Oh, no. Not doing so well in this
They won't hit.
case. And yeah, I'll end my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay. So, Dredge, you're next. Dredge, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. So the thing is, I can move 15 feet, but it's like if I move here though, I'm like it's still in range technically. Am I still taking damage or?
No.
Okay, so just outside of it, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How is that hag looking?
Like a hag.
You know what I mean.
It's a hag.
Helpful.
It looks like a
Great.
hag at the moment. It doesn't look like anything right now.
No, well, I mean health wise, since you do like that.
Sorry.
Does it look
I mean-
bloodied?
Yeah, bloodied. Yeah, there you go.
That's why I say like it looks like
Okay.
it's completely normal at the moment.
I will make a second. Is it? What's it called? Because I'm dumb. Where's it at? Echo right here. You can place it there in a minute. Then let's shoot.
Where are you placing it?
Here.
Why there? Well, okay.
Why there exactly?
Because fuck you, that's why.
But
You
why?
further out of range?
Why would you do any of that?
Why do anything?
Oh, well.
Just hit one. I'll do this one with sharpshooter. Okay, that's just sadness.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, the
again,
first one hits.
yeah,
Second one doesn't.
with sharpshooter. There we go.
And
That
one
hits,
does.
thankfully. And down is with
Two
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter ones that hit and one that doesn't hit.
Yeah, and I'm using incarn, so you probably knew that. So this is the first one. This is the basic hit.
Sorry. Okay.
And this is the sharpshooter one.
Okay.
I'm doing it to clarify. That's really about it.
There you go. Okay, no problem.
That's all.
Right.
I will say will do from my Incarn, my Echo, all my shots from my Echo. So probably won't do much, but there you go.
It can't be fired from.
No,
Surely
that
that's
not.
out your.
Or is that still
What's
too
your
much?
minimum range?
My maximum range is
80.
120. Wait, no, oh god, no, wait, 320.
Yeah, 320 is your maximum. Fine. I was just checking because, yeah.
I know I can shoot it, so
Balling.
yeah.
Um,
Might not do
that's
anything,
the
but you know,
hag's turn.
the hag gonna do.
Gonna try and hit the one that's holding onto her broom. Hit.
Slam, okay.
Ooh, that elf is still alive, but not looking happy. Like teetering. And then it comes to the red dragon.
Bench.
The dragon of
Ben-
the wed.
The red dragon.
Wed the
that
in the
would hit.
boomba dinga dunga 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 dunga. Sorry, my brain is a bit not
It's
functioning.
fine, man. Don't worry. That. And then they're going to do. That one. The extra damage, which is that.
13! Dang!
Nice. Total. It's dead, and the elf is falling. But as we leave combat turns, the blue dragon will drop and catch the falling elf. Although the elf does not seem conscious anymore. So, with combat over, it'll take probably about 30 seconds from now for that little that's on your boat to die down.
The moment it does, I will start casting mending on any kind of damage the ship sustained.
Yeah, good idea.
Meanwhile, Aerofly's Echo just jumps off the edge. Just done with life.
Well, no, not. Well, yeah, no. I'm taking it out because it's not important, but sure, let's go with that. It jumps off and disappears. Let's go with that. Get yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
I imagine like it just jumps off like waves. We all look over the edge and it's not falling. It's just disappeared.
Oh, wait, Plotris.
Gone.
Well, Plotris, or no, wait. I
It
already said
doesn't
that.
get affected by gravity.
I know, like no, not that. I was gonna say something else, but it already been a situation where it happened.
Oh shit!
No, it wouldn't even fall. It just like the ship and just stand there.
Anyway.
Because I basically thought it had to be something solid the whole time. Like it had to be something solid. That's why I didn't summon it on you at all. It has to be something solid.
Has to something solid. And if anything, actually, it says in an occupied space you can see within 15 feet of you. It never states it has to be on something solid.
Oh, thought. Oh,
and
I
you
thought
can
you
mentally
logic.
move 30 feet in any direction. So technically, I mean, upwards is a direction.
Oh god.
Well, I don't know how it could work, but I can't see any good reason why it shouldn't be.
Yeah, because I thought logically it's technically a physical object, so it has to be, on something solid.
No,
That's
it
why I
isn't.
didn't do
It's
it.
literally energy from a different reality. Like it's not physical. It's literally just.
Well, okay,
This is
first
why,
off,
like,
I'm sorry.
has no weight. It
Bro.
has follow the laws of gravity.
Wow. First off,
You
well,
would
first
if you
off,
teleported to it.
okay. Well, first off, I'm sorry I used logic.
That's fine. But you don't need to be sorry. I'm just saying, like, don't worry. It's not logic
Yeah.
needed. It's magic. Like,
Also,
Yeah.
Also,
that it doesn't have a physical weight. If it said this has weight and this, I consider it similar to Mage Hand, right? Like Mage
yeah.
made in non-occupied space, but then from then onwards, it's just a floating hand.
Okay. Well,
I think
anyways,
Unseen Servant's another
thank,
one similar.
but anyways, thank you for fueling my future antics.
That's fine. So obviously, in front of you, you can see what is a massive hunk of ice that was used as the spell. Bar that, there isn't too much damage. You know, the bit frosty has a few small cuts, but it's mainly the big chunk of ice embedded itself in the deck that might need a little bit of work getting it out.
So we keep it or what?
I mean,
Just leave it there.
until we land to make repairs, we kind of have to leave it there.
Well, no, because the thing is, there is two of you with the mending spell, but it is also worth noting this is ice melting. Be worth holding on to.
True ice. Wow.
Ice?
True ice.
Yeah.
Magic ice, great.
So,
Obviously, I will allow Knight first dibs, as he did say that he was going to be trying. So he was the one who was going towards it
Yep.
already and said that he was going to do that.
So he has first dibs on it, pretty much.
Yeah, because that's what he said he was going to do as a character action.
Yeah.
So your choice whether you'll divvy it out to other people, Knight.
no, I'll just go do it.
Just eat it.
Oh.
Like, this is mine. This is for.
No, like
This is
I just go do it like a mom who doesn't mention how much he's doing for his kids or like her kids, what she's doing for her kids.
Does it and just does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I was say I physically don't have mend.
You don't have mend.
No, I do not have mend.
It's the one pair your little friend.
Oh, he does that passively.
Does he? I thought you need to use
Yes,
mend.
he does
or
that
mend
passively.
is usable.
I could just remake him if he's destroyed in the snap of a finger.
This feels bad, bro. What if he has memories? What if he has thoughts? And every time you kill him and remake him, you wipe the. You're killing something every time you do that.
Well, he hasn't died yet, so I'll come to that bridge I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Yeah.
No, I do not have mend.
Put the
Just
story of
watch it.
mortality of living objects aside.
Just watch it become a freaking Superman. What's the one Superman villain? Doomsday.
Right. So, what would you guys like to do here? Now that you've had a moment to kind of cool down and have a look, you are outside of the large spire, but fully constructed. It is tall and big. It's not nearly as scary, but it seems to be entombed in this almost black sheet. And you are much further away than you were before. You can't. Almost seems like you can't really get close. Like you see certain things fighting around the outside of it, but they never any further in.
We should probably talk to the the friends we helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also said.
What the heck's going on here, dragons?
What is with
By
the accent?
we.
What are you doing here, dragons?
I'm sorry, I had to.
Dragon. Scottish. I can't do Scottish, but Scottish dragon, that'd be fucking.
Hey! First off, the dragons are Scottish. Don't judge them.
I think it would be awesome, honestly, but that's me.
Whoa.
Okay, against who? Question mark.
Would I notice the unconscious elf from where we are?
Oh yes, you would.
I turn to my draconic speaking friend and I just go, could you tell them to like come over?
Sure, bring your rider over. We need to wake him up.
You'll see them kind of look back for a moment and talk with no words for a passing moment, and then they'll come and they'll latch the side of the boat. They are literally hanging off of the side of the boat with claws,
Ah!
just also sort of tipping the boat one way as big creatures, and it will gently set down. The other one will come off, a spell ready. Well, not come off. They'll be sat on the dragon, but and charged, watching you intensely.
I point my hand, like an open hand, at the unconscious elf.
Yep.
As you can see how my body starts to take damage as I cast life transference on the elf.
Right, yeah.
And I take 19 damage, and the elf heals 38.
What's twice the damage about?
What?
Was that how much you take?
It's how much damage I take, and it heals twice the damage I take.
Oh, heals
like-
twice the damage you take.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be up and peppy, nice and happy. You've just healed, nigh on 40 hit points.
Yeah.
38. Jesus.
With the
That's
cost of 19 health of myself, but it's fine, whatever. I'm a bulky
You'll hear
turtle.
them speak in a language that sort of sounds to some of you, but doesn't at the same time. And they seem to be speaking something that sounds, but not. They really actually have Elvish as a language.
I have
Some of
Elvish.
you do. Yeah. You'll be able to tell that it is some form of Elvish, but it is much more formal as well. Despite the vitriol they're saying it out with you with, there seems to still be honorifics and politeness in there, even in what seems to be some very harsh tones.
Well, with the assumption and the worry that I might offend them with this different kind of Elvish that we speak, I speak to it, speak to the elf telepathically, and just I hope you're feeling better.
Ask questions in the mind. What are you?
I
In
am
translation, they've just called you child.
Child.
What if the few races that can get away with that?
I just love how like it says like child as I'm like a fucking like old turtle holding onto a staff like with a lot of visible ageness on me. It's like yeah,
How
child.
old are you? Just remind me.
I'm at 225, and I made myself to be literally like in human years. I would be in my like 60s, 70s. Like I am old.
Well, Zay, I think I've said, because unfortunately for some reason I think we talked about this. Is
Nah,
turtle
total
canon
ages are dumb.
dumb, so dumb. In mind, they're one of the ones that should be able to live up to a century.
Yeah.
Or so. But well, the thing is, as a human 60-year-old is still an elf 6-year-old, but still young because their lifespan is just that more expansive. It's the same with your race as well.
Yeah.
So they'll consider you young, but yeah, you are old enough to at least be a proper adult
now that I
and beyond.
am not focusing on that part, what was the rest of what they said?
Oh,
Because I latched on to the child part, and my brain like shut off everything else.
You talk in the mind. You
I am but a humble cleric, hoping to cause well-being in the people I meet.
Your speech patterns differ from ours.
I have
Like
a feeling
speak
we
to you like that. I've met several, but they never speak like this. Much slower, much more broken.
might
Well,
be because we are
Elvish.
like in
Within
a
mind
different
speech right
dimension.
now,
Yeah.
you can't join.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Elvish.
What?
But
Yeah,
But I
we're
thought
speaking through the
Elvish.
mind telepathically.
Oh, it's sorry,
Yeah.
that's
I
okay.
missed that
But
part.
you could try and speak to them. Because obviously you do know Elvish. You do know they were attempting to speak Elvish. Like, you can choose to do that if you.
I'm just here.
Well, he
Um,
would have said that, but yeah, well, I would assume those two are having a conversation, so I wish to be polite.
yeah.
Still after. Yeah, that's fine.
I
Yeah, okay.
I also assume that like because they're astral elves, they look like elves, but like a different kind of elf.
They're not us. Hey, in this way, they're not astral elves. They're high elves, but I
High
didn't
elves.
have a block.
No,
But are
fair
they?
Well,
A
they would
question.
be what
Are
is
they high
considered
elves?
a high elves. They're just elves in this time, which
Ah.
anybody who history would know, but I don't know if anybody does.
Yeah, but I also
Agree.
just
Nope.
I also
don't
just
have
say that
proficiency in history.
I also just say apologies. This language is not my own either.
So
Elvish
is that
yeah.
what you're saying?
I'm
in
saying
your-
that
in
to the elf
mind before you
yeah,
speak Elvish.
in like through the mind because I have to speak through the mind in a language that they can understand.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Seem simplified down, but it seems to still be similar.
Just as ba- 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 ba. My brain is lagging. Sorry. My brain is absolutely lagging.
Probably something
Oh,
you
man.
wanted to do.
I do know my brain is just like trying to think of
Way to say it.
the words. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
As a showcase, without like through just my mouth, so not telepathically this time. I start reciting a poem in my own Aquan language, and which is very flowing. There's a lot of subtleties in it, and very calm.
Pretty
Just like
wild. You clearly hurt us. They will calm down the spell. What before? Really, what the hell is this thing? They no,
I can just say like, I'm not sure neither of us know, except maybe one. Just sorta appeared here through a portal, or
Hmm.
what was it?
Character. It's like a tear in space, which was sort of explained to you.
I would imagine like not the most
Depends on
intense. It's like portal, like portal is something that puts you from one end to another. That's a portal in my eyes. Whether it's a rift
Yes, we have
in
plenty of
space.
those. But that was not normal. For one, you could not see the other side of that door. For two, there's tunnel that you came through or whatever was weird.
We are unsure, yes, of what it was either.
Looked, well, we'll take a glance at the side of your ship. Almost, well, suicidal to go through it. Your ship is completely damaged. I'm surprised you survived going through that.
Yes, it was sadly an unintentional entry.
Well, we have help, and if you're not meant to be here, the battlefield may not be the place. It is, to say the least. You've had to hell on planet. Well, the 60 years we've been. What the other one? More correct. No, 79.
Hmm.
79 elves. The 70 great elves have been on Austin. Miss the gods.
As like it clicks in Alphys's head, he just goes, "Excuse me, what year is it?"
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, recording stuff since we got here, and we got here, as I said, about 79 and 80 years ago. We're about to hit the 80th year. This is the year of the Fey War, which is not fun. This has been going on for too long now. But I don't know if there was recorded time before on Austin. I think we were the only people here, bar the animals, and I don't think any of the animals, other than the ones having fun with the celestial beasts, are sentient. The ones having, that stuff, they're starting to become sentient. Sort of weird to watch, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, we were on the celestial plane for decades, so, I mean, technically, like, well, I say decades, century, I don't even know how long, maybe eons. It was a very, very up there. Then we came down here because we were trying to get back some of the celestial beasts. One thing led to another, and we're sort of stuck here now, apparently. And then these bastards showed up out of nowhere and started trying to fight us. Angry little goblins with fucking good ideas. They wanted us to go be all free and happy and clappy, and it's like we're trying to survive, not pulling tricks every time we're trying to fix something. Fucking Fae. See, they're quite definitely annoyed at the idea of the Fae when they're talking about them.
I understand none of this.
Yes. Also, like, unless one of you two are translating this to common, you're the only two getting this.
I do start like translating it slightly about like what's happening, the main details, not like every single word that was said.
Unless you make me make an intelligence roll to get the skinny of it.
No, he said he's translating it for you.
Okay.
Yep.
If I understood correctly, the Fey War happened. Oh, this out of character as asking. The Fey War was pretty long ago, right? Was it like a historical event, quote unquote?
Well, you
If I, oh, I don't
out of
think my
character.
Of course, out of
You
character.
wouldn't have heard of it. But in character, you could ask somebody else and they may have heard of it. But out of character, the player, yes, it is something that's happened in the very early years of the world history. Really, the 79th year of the world history, 78th year.
Yeah, that was what I imagine. Yeah, of course. Yeah, after my character, no way my character would have known about it. Too
But
stupid for that.
there may be historians in the group. I don't know.
Considering my unique background, what I know, what Death Dragon have taught me.
Oh, probably.
Okay, yeah, so I know exactly what the Fey War is. Okay.
I work for the world government, so the chance of me knowing that.
No.
Well, fuck you too,
Or
buddy.
just
The world government doesn't show up for another 1,000 years or so.
Okay.
Right?
I
The only
mean,
reason I know it's because I got blessed by a dragon, okay?
I mean, I'm not kidding, but most likely have records of it. That's what I'm insinuating.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, not in recorded history.
It never
The only people
happened.
who have any history of this is the elves, which is why anybody who is an elf or has, any amount of digging around in history, but bar Ben, nobody seems to have. Don't have
No.
any sort of.
I am a man of religion, not history.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm a man of inventions, not history, but I still have it, so.
My
Yeah,
religion
well,
is plus
that's
3.
slightly
I'm not a priest, but I can make someone believe in Jesus.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
Jesus, take the fucking wheel.
Nah, that motherfucker can't drive, come on.
I mean, because my other character has like
Yeah.
+5, I think, in it. Don't quote me on that one. It has like +5 in it, which is funny.
Yeah, fair enough.
I make you believe in Jesus.
I probably asked into
Friend of
what the fuck this Fey War is, because to my knowledge there's something that has happened in recent time.
Oh,
That's fine.
ancient
If you
war?
ask that in common, Ben's character would be able to respond.
Yeah, an ancient war that happened. I'll pull out a book.
1.3
Millions of years ago?
years ago.
Thousands of years ago? Long before most of the world governments even existed?
So that
Mostly before
would
most of the races
mean
existed.
That's racist.
Before my race was even created, or.
Sneaky little rodent.
so we are basically back in ancient times.
Long before
Somehow.
most recorded history, yes.
That is a problem.
That
As I kind of
means-
like I look at the elves with like, what the fuck am I gonna say to them?
Effectively watching you guys speak in common and finding it sort of intriguing, but not understanding.
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
Just kind of going.
Like,
"Oh,
Do you want me to explain it to them, or.
I kind of like give them a side eye with like, how do we explain that we are from the future?
I don't know.
I would
I mean, I just showed up out of nowhere. They have probably no idea what I even am.
They probably didn't know what I am.
And the dragons are probably pretty
Yeah, they know what
surprised
you
that someone who is speaking their language.
Now here's the question: Is my species still like very like generic, or has it evolved already? That is also the question.
So all of the animal base started evolving in the year 27 AC. So yeah, you'd be starting to develop.
So they see like suddenly a way more developed version of my race just walking around.
Yeah.
This is why they
bro.
say that you talk much faster to the other turtles they've talked to, because you do.
Yeah.
I think also slight misunderstanding. I was like generally also asking because I didn't know what we knew about the fairy was. I was speaking in Elvish to the elf about what the fairy was.
Oh.
Okay. We'll say you do it the other way around. Ask them about what's happened in the Fey War. Is that okay?
Yeah, but of course because
The
I mean I
interactions
guess I
as
would
well.
have mothered out what is the Fey War, and then like actually asking if the Fey War is something that has just recently happened, if it's a newer thing,
This is
newer event in history.
we met the Fae probably a year ago. First things were and nice enough. They were constantly pushing us to be more, as they put it, free. It's not a concept we could share. We've been through Rice, and we're just trying to find our feet, gain our strength, build our home. We didn't need these free spirits coming in and around and make us more like them. We fought them off. We fought them off well. In fact, we sent them packing on their way. Try diplomacy at first, but there's only so much a free spirit. You can't boss me around. Then they came back.
You can't
Well,
hold me.
Weird. They seemed to take a new appearance and approach. They weren't trying to make us joyful and fun and relaxed anymore and mess around. Ripping us to shreds, turning us into fodder, even eating, using some of us.
How
The Fae
this
that exists now is not the Fae we met before.
if
The dragons came to our aid, supposedly from a call from the elders. We don't have many, but there are enough helping us. War quickly. Out of character, if anybody's translating this, that is a point funny or at least interesting.
I am like translating it. Well,
Ben, you'll realise that this war goes on for another 4 years.
We're gonna be here a while.
well, I guess we can try to make it a better end result.
this
Um,
might sound weird to you guys, according to our dragon-speaking friend, this is an event in our time that has happened a long time ago. So much so that it is only historians that know about this. And I guess would explain why we actually see how dragons look. Interesting.
well, using logic or technologies, your species and your harmonization of a delicate tongue, not tell us what is or what should be. You've come from different. There may be the possibility you make things work.
That is the definite risk for sure.
Yeah, we should probably ask him what the heck that tower is. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna point off to the tower.
That
In
is a
the
good point.
distance.
Would you happen to know what this tower is for?
Nexus. It's citadel of the Shadow Fae. Unfortunately, the highest point of contention for us because it is nigh impenetrable. Shadowweave has been pulled into it and wrapping it in a womb that is impassable at the moment. The only things that can go through are Fae and the Shadow Fae. Beyond that, we are stuck fighting back forces. Mostly keeping them at bay, holding them at the edges of their, I guess, claimed domain. But they can pull in any more magic, gain more space, and they'll push us further back.
So maybe you can ask them is like maybe you can ask them like what's the product of them pushing the territory back.
Sorry, mate. Would you mind saying that one a different way?
1 second. Maybe you can ask them what's the effect of them claiming territory. That's what I meant. And
That's fine. So I assume one of you would be willing to ask that question.
Seeing as Alphas is the one who, Knight is the one who translates it to wait for him.
Yeah. I assume that's okay, Knight?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Well then, we will state that the imagine to be taken to the Shadowfell, but still here and being trapped and corrupted, unable to get out. Unlike the Shadowfell, you could leave the Shadowfell teleportation magic, but you couldn't leave that space. You'd be trapped in a literal womb of shadow magic, being twisted and contorted by that space. What it would do to you, I don't know. It would depend on and I guess what they intend to do to you. The powers, whatever spell is put through it at the moment, protection to protect them. If they change that,
so basically, what you're saying is the area they control corrupts and mutates whatever is living in it.
it could. It is similarly to the Shadowfell, but unescapable.
And the Shadowfell island, quote unquote, is pretty much is pretty much a giant magic amplifier in a way.
The Nexus, the building itself,
Yeah.
is an amplifier, and is an amplifier because it's drawing in literally the belt of magic that goes around this planet, or one belts of magic that goes around.
We need to destroy that.
Yeah, it's here.
And it's at least not as imposing and scary as what we saw before.
Or it may
So,
be that
yes.
somebody's deliberately pushing a spell of if there was nothing else going on. I mean,
I was too busy focusing on not throwing my insides out, so I cannot explain. I'd look at the others. Can
a
can you
potent spell of
explain?
fear.
Well,
Somebody
was
was
it?
casting some pretty scary magic to the point
Yeah.
where,
I mean-
yeah, people were rebuilding that tower in our future.
Yeah. So since they brought it up, it was like looked like it was mostly built, and pretty much when you were scouting it, a giant um a giant portal tried to suck us in and brought us here.
Okay. Uh, well, would advise that you at least maybe retreat to our forts. The people around the Nexus will finish their daily push, and we'll return back to, well, Sky Trenches.
Okay.
Seems good.
You don't get involved in your state. You, no other way, seem too weak to face. And obviously, out of character, this is a sort of normal that you face, but not nearly
Yeah.
as potent or rude as it normally is.
Oh, so light racism, not super racism.
Somehow.
Yeah, they're uncannily polite and kind. Cool.
Yeah. So it sort of makes you think something made them change to be very, very not nice and very cold to outside people.
I guess if that's stated, I guess we'll follow them to their outpost or whatever.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yes, I could use a little rest.
It sounds like we have a plan then.
Yes. What do What are you rolling for?
Don't worry about it.
Clearly,
Need to worry about
Don't worry about it.
Only your debt is incoming. What is
Just
it?
he's like, wait a minute, wait, I remember in the past a Kenku died in the battlefield. You were that Kenku.
So yes, you'll be able to proceed to well somewhere local. It will be still within of a dragon's flap of a wings, but for you it might further, and it'll take you what seems to be most of a night to where they're going. They seem to be sort of circling you now and again just to make sure you're still following. Although the map is similar, it will not be like this because well,
It's
it's much
blurry.
older.
I can't see nothing. It's so blurry.
Where are you? Countergon.
Okay, I see it now.
You're up
Well,
Legolas. Okay. So you will have been taken to basically here, but in the past. And you will get a chance to rest. What you're actually looking to do per se. People talk to game plan. What's your thoughts?
well, what I like to do is maybe upgrade my gear at their gear, since since their gear is probably better or something like that. Due to aging more times, maybe their gear is better.
You think you could make maybe?
No, not that my gear better with their stuff, since they use older stuff. Maybe their gear is better.
Oh, maybe.
And
Oh,
while I'm there, I can for trading or payment, I can trade some of my Kraken arrows, since Krakens are basically lower tier entities. Since they're basically lower tier entities, I think they are.
sorry.
And for payment or something, I can give them some Kraken arrows, since Krakens are basically low tier entities. I think they are.
Oh, right. Not really. They're just a mythical creature, but they are a powerful myth.
Yeah. Well, not trading all of them, but because mythical creature arrows are very tempting. So
Yeah. Well, obviously, on your journey back, the elf that was a mage is a female, and she will introduce herself as Lotharia, Flameheart. And to give a bit of a description, she's an elegant, ethereal elf with glowing auburn hair that matches the fiery theme of her magic. Emerald green eyes that shimmer to. Sorry, shimmer. Seems to
Shimmer,
flicker
shimmer.
with the same fiery energy. And
RGB
the
hair.
slender frame is adorned with intricate elven armor, enchantments. I literally what I'd done was I'd read the word line. I'm a fucking dumbass. She's often seen wearing a cloak of dragon scales from her companion, the blue dragon. No, sorry, the other one's the blue dragon. And the male who has woken up will also himself as Eldarin Bladesong. Eldarin is a tall and lithe elf with silver hair that falls gracefully down his back, cascading with his polished green eyes. His features are finely chiseled, and his elven armor is adorned with patterns that resonate with his sword dancing magic. He carries an elven sword to radiate with an otherworldly aura, and he is also adorned with a cloak made of dragon scales. So, you are looking to come into the Elven City, and Elven Fort. This isn't really a city; it's a fortification they've made quite at this location. and you're looking to get some resources. So you could try selling some stuff. Try and maybe have that conversation with me. What you're looking for? What are what you're trying to do?
Hmm. Well, since they have dragon items, or that maybe I can, maybe they or maybe they can upgrade my gear with dragon weapons or dragon stuff, or use their enchantments
Dragon
to upgrade
stuff is reserved for the dragon specifically. Um, although I understand we couldn't possibly pass on something so powerful and personal without good cause.
Hmm.
We do have
Well,
plenty of fine works here. Those are reserved and used exclusively by the dragon riders.
well, it's not worth much, but I do got some kraken arrows, so I can throw you my way.
Yes, we could definitely help you with some of our elven wares. We do have some of our finest weapons here. I mean, field we need to have some of our good stock, but yeah.
But these are made from kraken, so maybe I can maybe give it to you and can upgrade, or maybe within reason give me one of them for some of these arrows.
Let's
Within
put it
reason, of course.
this way. If you were found in possession of dragon scales without their permission, the flaying you would endure seem petty to anything you have ever endured.
Hmm. Okay, and how about you enchant one of my weapons with something nice then?
Yes, I could help. And hey, you may have the opportunity and time to make friends with Mia, but they have to ordain giving you the scales, not me.
Okay. That being said, what enchantment can you give me? Well, I can give you up to. One second, how many do I have? I'll give you about 33 kraken arrows. What will that give me?
Well, the reality is the enchantments wouldn't come from me. Enchantments
Okay.
I use in my blade song come from my own personal magic, but I can
Yeah.
direct you to somebody, and what they would be able to do may take a couple of days. They would come best they could achieve in that time.
Okay, then maybe you can send me to one of your more well. Okay, then give me your best pick person you would choose then.
Yes, obviously they will. Um, and they'll also go to everyone else and is there any sort of reward you guys would request for my life to me?
Right, hold on. I thought this was just dread. Uh,
Oh no, in
talking
general
Well,
to
to all of us.
he's trading, but I am off a reward for keeping me alive. Dragon riders are few and far between, and we can't afford to lose any.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say no to a good rest and maybe considering you are probably fine warriors, uh, to have a look at possibly helping me upgrade. I would possibly maybe even like to try acquiring a ranged bow. That's that is the thing that has been invented, right?
Oh, by the plenty. I'm sure you watched Ethereal earlier with her bow. Although her bow composes of fire magic, it is still feasible to make a physical one as well. Elves tend to choose to use elemental bows as they're harder for our enemies.
Uh,
You can't steal
Admittedly, it
something
was
that consists of
that is good to hear. Admittedly, it was a bit hard to discern having a giant block of ice hurled and keeping watch on those hacks.
yes, Yes, I always did find that name quite. We started calling them that because they irritated us, but it does also sort of be fitting these days. They were very nice and lovely mages of the Feywild. But nice enough. But that's what happens when you take an old lady's, I don't know. I don't know what the Shadowfell did to her, but, or I say them, more than one these days. Started with Uziel, who's a lovely woman, but she got pushed to the brink by our king, and I don't know if that was a good idea.
Sure.
Is there anything else I... Sorry, go on.
No.
And the
Thinking
rest
that
of
it.
A little banged up, but I can. I'm a little banged up, but I'm in perfect health.
Fair enough.
A little bit
Yeah.
of rest should be fine.
Nothing I could get for you. No item.
I mean, I like a bow.
Alphas is
Oh, of
very
course,
calm and
yes,
like
no,
shakes
Help
his
with
head
the
for us.
magical ice in our giant flying contraption.
Sorry?
Help with the ice in our giant flying contraption. We gotta get rid of that somehow.
Well, that is magical ice. It was familiar or a focus of that hag's? Something like that. That is not melting, but that's also not too peculiar for them. Bar rest, is there anything I could do for you?
No, I think I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
So humble. Okay. Anything else I could do for you guys? Please. Me. We would ask that you rest, and when you have rested enough, come and speak to our leader. It would be them to meet you. It would be good if you could find a way to hide that contraption. It sort of sticks out, and although fine with us, we are not bothered by its appearance or its look. It may things here if it sticks out for too long.
Well, pretty much it stood out where we came from, so it's no real difference.
Yes, but the difference here is this is a battlefield where
Yeah.
any large target is a good thing to hit. Trust me, our dragons have worn that plenty of times. They're big enough to hit.
It is a giant boat that flies, so we can park in the sea somewhere.
That's probably going to be a little conspicuous.
I guess we hide it in the trees like we last did, like in a clearing.
I mean, we can park it.
Okay, so you guys will be able to have a long rest, and we will take an actual IRL round. If we continue, I don't know if there's anything we really want to continue with right now.
Yeah, weird.
I mean,
I feel
it
like
does
it's a
seem like
good
a
stopping
good
point, but
cutoff point.
I mean, besides cleaning up, no, we can do that next time then.
no clear what.
We'll clear me doing my enchantment next time.
No, yeah, no, I still need to go and work out all that is, and I also need to work out the stuff.
Because you know, slight spoilers. I was going for something that wasn't around during our time, so something that was lost, like lost enchantment or something.
Yeah, I get the concept. I'm just saying I need time to consider.
Yeah. Like you know, like this bow has holy damage. and holy damage doesn't exist anymore.
Holy damage definitely exists, but yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
know,
What
example.
you're saying. I guess asked, is there anything you want to ask elves just generally whilst you're relaxing that you might not have been able to modern day people?
Honestly, think I would have spent most of the time actually just to myself because I got pretty badly beat up. So I imagine I would just have retreated myself to, you know, regain my composure because I generally cannot heal myself do through normal means without outside help.
Sag.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, you can heal on a long rest. Yeah.
On the end, but that is myself doing it in a different way. But like I cannot just chunk well, use a healing
Healing
spell of
potion.
sorts.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
does
Does
not
not work.
work. So I need to properly rest to actually regain. So I would imagine I just need some proper rest. Like
No problem.
42 hit points is a bit ouch.
Yeah. Oh god, yes.
Anybody else got any questions?
No.
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, it's
I have
fine.
one, but I don't dare ask.
You could ask in.
Oh.
It's one of those I
in-
don't dare ask because yeah.
Fair
Oh
enough.
well. Well, I guess
Scales are sacred to begin with. What I got is it's probably sacrilege to them.
Okay.
How obvious is that?
I'm wearing full plate armor for a reason. And as I said, it was a giant tattoo on my character's back.
Yeah. Might be an interaction that will happen later, but
Well,
It's
well,
one of those. I'm
might
glad I
not need
have
to
a
be
book
afraid
to
of it.
rest on.
well. So here's the thing. Technically speaking, you're from the future, and from the future, it may be common. What do you know?
It's not.
I know
Yeah,
it's not.
I know.
Considering I
Yeah,
literally
that's what
have
I'm
not met
saying.
any character that has it besides myself.
No, I get what you could try and maybe deceive that it is common.
I doubt that'll work at all.
I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying it's an option.
Options exist.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Probably take a long rest and then request if I could use the forge to repair my gear.
Yeah, this should be more than okay. They'll be making plenty of weapons in there. They may even resistance with it if you show an aptitude, because they are constantly trying to keep equipment in good repair, just because of how much they'll be going through.
Oh, that'll be no problem.
But yeah, no.
I'll
obviously,
be
as I said,
wearing common clothes and an apron, so somebody might actually catch that.
we will. I'll see. Leave the session there, I believe. Yes.
Yep,
Good.
that's good for me.
Right. Well, we on. Thank you for being here, and
Toodaloo!